What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm messing around with my 2009 Tahoe. I switched out the wheels. I picked these wheels up off Facebook Marketplace. These are some Silverado wheels. Came off a 2018 Silverado. Got upgraded tires and lifted his truck, and he was selling these, so I picked these up from him. They are 22, and the size of the tires is the 285, 45, 22. They're in really good condition, no curbage at all on any of them. This is called the rally wheel. So I know I haven't really said anything on my channel about my Tahoe, but my plan is to upgrade this just a little bit, just do little things to it. My plan is just to black it out. So I am gonna get black lugs. I already ordered them, lug nuts, so they're on the way. The black lug nuts, as well as I'm going to black out the front grill. So I'm probably gonna do that today. I'm gonna actually take the grill out, take the two pieces of the grills, two pieces. I'm gonna take this piece out, I'm gonna take this piece out, and the chrome, I'm gonna paint it black, and then I'm gonna clear it. So that's the goal for today. I've had it for a couple months now. As soon as I got it, I debadged it and took off all the side moldings. So, and just so I can just try to completely black it all out. I did get it tinted. I didn't want to go too far with it because I'm thinking about getting the 2021 Yukon. So I was like, I'll just do a little stuff to it here and there. So I'm gonna buff the headlights. So I'm gonna wet sand and buff those out with my buffer, put some LEDs in it. I went with, I think it was 15% all the way around for the tint. As you can see, the front didn't have anything in it, so that's 15%, but the back already had it from the factory. So I added 15% on top of it, and you cannot see at all. So you can't see inside of it at all. So today I did, before I switched out the wheels, I changed out my rotors and pads on the rear. They were scrubbing pretty bad. I was trailering my SS yesterday to drop it off to get the gears done, and I heard it scrubbing. So I went back there and looked, and they were touching metal. So let's see if I can get I already threw them on the way. As you can see, this one, look at that, that's terrible. So I switched them out today. I did that. Now, like I said, I'm gonna take out the grill. These are the wheels that were on it, just 17-inch wheels. I'm about to put those on Facebook Marketplace for about $250. The tires on them are real good, so I might get $200 for them. These I actually have been looking for, so I've been waiting to find a set of these, because this is my third set of these rally wheels on a vehicle. I've had them on two other, on a Sierra, on a Silverado, and now on this Tahoe. I've had these wheels, but the guy actually, he just pretty much wanted to get rid of them, so he had it up there for $700. And these wheels actually, OEM, not replicas, go for a lot, over the $1,000, especially with good tires. The tires cost more than what I paid for them. So once I got there, I asked him if they were OEM. He said he didn't know. Once I met up with him, I knew he was just trying to get rid of them. So I offered him $500, and he said $500 is a go. So I picked these up for $500. I'm gonna sell these for $250, $200, and I'll be $200 in the wheels. And then I am gonna order the well, I did order the lug nut, so I'll be changing those out this week. I'm thinking about taking the roof rack off. I want a nice and sleek look for it, all black, nice and sleek. So I'll be probably taking the roof rack off and filling those holes so it won't leak. So I thought the bumper and grill were like a two-piece section, and it was like split right here, but this is all one piece. So when I went to go trying to remove these two pieces so I can start the painting process, I felt like I was about to break it. So there was only about 10 bolts holding it on. So I just decided to pull the whole thing off. So a few of the bolts on the bottom were rusted. So I'm gonna have to run to the parts store and grab some of them. But other than that, I'm gonna take the grill apart and then I'm gonna start the painting process. All right, so I finally got the grill separated and broke down. I cleaned off the chrome pieces and now I'm out here. Trying to prep them to paint them black. So right now it's got primer on it. So I'm letting them dry. I said to let them dry for 30 minutes and then sand them lightly and then start with the coats. So I've already put 3 coats on it, 3 coats on them. And then after that, I got this duplicate color for GM. It's the black. So, and then after that, got the 2K clear. So this is my first time using this. So we'll see how it goes. And this is the primer that I'm using. I watched another YouTuber use this when he was blacking out his grill and stuff. So I said, let me give it a try. So I'm gonna let this sit and then we'll come back and I'll spray the first coat of black on them. So I finally got it. I primed it and then I finally painted it black. I mean, I like it. I couldn't get it even because of all the little crevices and corners. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it looks. If I don't like it, then I'll just purchase the black grill that they sell on Amazon or eBay. No big deal, but I did want to try it myself. So we'll see how it looks next. I'm just letting it dry right now, and then I'm going to clear coat it with 2K clear. So this will be my first time using 2K clear as well. So we'll see how it turns out. While I'm waiting on that to dry, I am about to get started on my headlights. So I'm going to, as you can see, they're all scratched up. So I am gonna restore the headlights on it. Right now it's a little cloudy. So to restore my headlights, this is what I'm going to use. I got 800 grit sandpaper all the way up to 3000 grit. I got water to spray on it while I wet sand it. Once I'm finished wet sanding, then I'll polish it. To polish it, I'm going to use McGuire's 110, and then I'm going to finish it off with 210. I'm going to use this cutting pad. I'm gonna clean it up, but I'm gonna use this cutting pad, and then I'm gonna use this finishing pad. I'm actually using it on the drill today. I have a 3-inch DA polisher, but I had to send it back because it just stopped working. I did a few sets of headlights and then all of a sudden it just died on me. So I sent it back. It's under warranty, so they should be shipping me a new one. But since I did want to go ahead and do the headlights while I have the front bumper off, there's less taping that I have to do and worry about scratching the paint on the side. I'll go ahead and do this now. That's just some conditioner for the pad. Chemical Guys, probably the only Chemical Guys thing that I use. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. I will come back once I get the headlights all polished up, and then after I put the clear on the grill. Well, I finally finished doing the clear on it, and as well as installing the bumper back on. And here's the final result. Everything is all blacked out, and I love it. Here's the headlights. As you can remember before how they looked, they were all ashy, but now they're all buffed out and shiny. This is a billet bow tie, so I had purchased that when I switched it out. I bought a 2-pack. It did the back, and as well as it included the one for the front. So that's the other one, and she's almost done. Last thing I need to do, I gotta paint correct the whole truck, so I'll be doing that sometime soon. And as well as I said before, getting the black lug nuts to go along with it. I know it's really dirty, so I have to clean it up. So, but yeah, that's the finally finished. I love the all black look. I may get some more headlights, or I may tint those headlights. So we'll see. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel.